Hey everyone, in this video we're going to learn about what is WABridge and how you can use WABridge to send alerts to WhatsApp. That's what we're going to learn in this specific session. So it's a simple WhatsApp CLI tool so that you can connect your application to the WhatsApp. So I'm going to show you a small demonstration. So first thing first, I'm going to use my VS Code. You can also run this in your PowerShell as well. PowerShell or command line tool. So I'm gonna go and install WABridge. For that, I need to install Node.js. So ensure that Node.js is already installed. So in my case, I had the Node.js already installed in my machine. So once the Node.js is installed, so go back to the WABridge link. I'll be also providing the link in the comment description as well. Scroll down, you'll be finding this install command. So I'm going to use this install command to run this application. So this will be installing WABridge locally, and globally it will be installing. And once the installation is done, right, so you can start the WABridge. So under the hood, it uses the WhatsApp web. How it is using, it's the same thing is what it's getting used over here. So I'm going to use I'm going to configure using WABridge. So it will be asking me a QR code. All I have to do is I have to go and scan the QR code. That's what I have to do here. Let me open up fully. I want to scan with my WhatsApp, right? So I'm gonna go and link my device, like how I access my WhatsApp application from the web. The same way I'm also scanning using my mobile. And so once the scanning is done, it's going to show you that the WhatsApp connection is established successfully. You can also get the status, or you can also send a self message to test it out. You can self and then enter, and I'm going to say like hi. That should be received in your WhatsApp instantly, right? What this also does is like this is a more of a CLI tool. So the configuration is done. So I'm going to quit here. So once I quit, now it's time to run the WhatsApp server, WhatsApp bridge server. So you have to just run WABridge and start. That's the command. So all those commands you can find in the link, whatever I'm giving. So now it will be continuously looking for the WhatsApp. If at all any message is incoming, it will be continuously looking and it will be listening at this particular port. All right, so once we are done with this, starting the WABridge server, I'm gonna go and open a new terminal, and here I'm gonna install. I'll say like pip install WABridge. So all those instructions are available in the link what I'm giving. So once the installation is done, right? So the next thing is like going and testing the application using Python. So I'll click on code, right? So and then here is my IPython notebook. I'm gonna run a small test over here. So I'll go back and I initialize the bridge. So pip install WABridge is already done. So let's go and initialize the bridge over here. So bridge installation is done. Now it is time to send a test message WA.send. So I should be able to send a test message like hello world. This will be sending it to my own self account. If you want to send to somebody else account, then you have to mention their numbers, and you can also send it to your friend. You can send a message. You can say like nifty trading sideways, right? So you can send those alerts to your friend and you can execute it, or you can also send to multiple accounts as well. So if you want to send to your multiple friends, then also it is possible. You can just simply make use of this command. You can send it to multiple accounts as well. So that way you can use this to transmit alert from AMI broker to WhatsApp, or even from TradingView to WhatsApp, Python to WhatsApp. Or if you are monitoring certain things, anything that you are monitoring and you want to transmit over the WhatsApp, you can simply transmit it using the WABridge. Ensure that the WABridge is always running behind the scenes, right? So as long as the WABridge is running, the application works fine, right? So there are a lot of use cases. You can use it for your server monitoring. You can use to transmit trading alerts, or even if you are doing any IoT, let's say like plant water monitoring, and if at all it is running out of water, it is running out of certain threshold, you can automatically trigger an alert through the WA bridge. So it's a very simple use case. I hope you guys like it, right? So let me pause here. We'll come back in yet another video with more interesting content. Thank you.